Now we see him on comfort pick. I think he played like 10 or 12 games around of Viktor since the beginning of the season.
Keeping an eye on Ryu and Perkz. Ooh, gang from Jankos.
All comes in, flash knockup. Perkz trying to make it out, pushes him back. Storm ticking down. Last tick not going to connect. They have to back off here, but H2K making some aggressive moves. What exactly? Oh, never mind, gonna have to hold that thought. Vander potentially caught out here. Ignite ticks down. This is gonna be the first kill. Is that first blood dropping for G2? They're easily able to come out on top in that exchange. Now mithy moving into pressure. Jankos maybe looking for a knock up here. mithy is overextended. H2K getting back a kill of their own. Trick hungry for more, hoping to knock Ryu in. Perkz going forward. The fight has started, but Jankos is in the thick of it. Maybe he's looking for another knock-up. Dashes fancy forward, knocks them back. Beautiful play from Perkz. Flash forward from Sven. He's hungry for more. Perkz, can he make it to safety? Vander wants to step forward with the auto attack, but he doesn't get the chance. That is a massive exchange in the favor of G2.
G2 turn around the fact that they lose their support by getting revenge onto the duo.
Back at the bottom lane matchup, a massive CS differential here, but Perkz, that's a way to start the fight. My God! The perfect shuffle to keep it going, but expect it's gonna be the trade back as H2K pull off a tower dive of their own.
Collapse coming down from Sven and mithy. But
Ryu going in, going forward, not gonna need it though. Gangplank, barely making it out to safety. H2K within an inch of their lives. Gnar coming in, this is the flank, this is the opportunity. G2 could get turned on. Odo maybe looking to go in, knocked into the wall, knocked down. Chain CC, they're going golden. Here comes the follow-up, double stun. H2K, they're gonna get the snowball rolling in their favor as they clean up G2.
Fantastic execution from H2K. So, keeping an eye on Jankos. He's going very aggressive on the mithy.
Oh, here comes the Tempered Fate. Now they're gonna look for the setup. Ryu's on the way. What are they gonna be able to get? Jankos on the front line. Snare coming in, giving him a little bit more healing, but Jankos may have overcommitted. Gangplank all coming. Ryu knocked back. Ryu and Vander now running for their lives. Perkz goes in. Hungry for blood, but a tunnel out will be able to take him to safety.
It's interesting that Perkz has decided to go for Merc Treads, and he's going for a play in the mid.
Miss on the ultimate. Ryu's just gonna walk that one out. Perkz with a rare misstep. Cannon barrage being used to clear out the mid lane wave. You're wrong, Vedius. It's not a ship, it's a helicopter on this one. Special forces. Odoamne.
But it flies.
True. Moving forward, Trick looking for something. Randall and Zoman to slow up the team, but H2K are here for the turnaround. G2, have they overextended? Bit of a miscommunication on the ult, but the chain CC will start to come in. Jungler going to go down. G2, can they turn this? Just backing off. It's a quick kill pickup from H2K. Your knowledge is almost overwhelming. Oh, Temper Fate goes in, not gonna find.
Big damage from Perkz.
Perkz moving in, Perkz looking for the play, turning it back, cannon barrage on the backside, but Perkz, has he overstayed his welcome? G2 trade one back in return. Ryu and Vander running through the cannon barrage to try to make it out of this. Sven on the way in, Jankos could be next, knocked up. Not gonna get anything else though. G2 though, they're coming to the Baron, first time for them, clearing out a bit of the vision and just focusing on taking this down, but in comes the Tempered Fate. Buying a bit more time. RG2 gonna move for this one. Seeker goes down over the wall. In goes Jankos. Are they gonna get it? No! Trick secures it. Jankos plays bounce house on the side of the wall and gets knocked out as Sven picks up another one. Trick on the front lines, moving into Ryu. The boomerang blade dishing out so much damage. G2 grab the Baron. They walk away with their lives, and now they're pushing down the mid lane. H2K, what can they do? Spec looking for the cheeky triple barrel. Isn't gonna get the opportunity, but G2 are splitting the pressure. Bot mid, my God, the Azir damage is overwhelming. They're gonna grab that one. Inhibitors next. Perkz pushing forward onto Ryu. One more auto. Flash in. One shot, one kill, says Expect as he takes that one down. Inhibitor falls now. And G2, they may be able to get more out of this exchange. No pressure on the bottom side. They're setting their sights on top lane and nothing else here. Confidence in execution. Poke from the barrels coming down on the hunt in. Sven just running forward to hit the tower. Ryu taking so much poke. Locket of the Iron Soul are used to buy a little bit of time, but G2 are unrelenting. One more wave pushing in. Odo has Gnar. Is this the opportunity for H2K to go in? Olaf goes down, but so does the tower. Starting to fall. Perkz caught up. Odo looking for the combo. Throws two into the wall. Is he going to be able to get it to turn? Perkz still alive on the backside. Chaos Storm goes down. Expects. Picks up the kill on Vander. Sivir grabbing one as well. The team blocks out the shot. And they're going to be able to walk away. H2K not getting anything.
Is Expect. He wants to try and pick this one up. I think he's noticed that this task is too big for his breaches, but no, the minions, they're going to do the work for him and pick up that turret. And if you just look at all the wards riddled along that part as Trick tries to go in.
Goes in, Odo knocked back, but he has the GA. Tempered Fate goes down onto Expect. Perk maybe looking for the disengage. In goes
Freeze!
Freeze, will he fall? Dash backwards, Jankos buying time. Freeze dishing out as much damage as he can, but Perkz is the man making the plays. G2 steadily falling. Perkz gets stunned up by the wall. Maybe they're looking to turn this one. Perkz, will he be able to make it out? Jankos barreling down, flash in. He's gonna get him, stunned into the wall. H2K grab one. Maybe looking for more. Jankos moving forward, Zven. The rest of G2 backing off as a team. Keep your eyes on Vander. Stun not going to land. They're moving in. Gnar comes in, knocks two back, expect into the wall. Oranges, not enough to make it okay.
Oh, the ricochet!
Ricochet into the back line. A kill gifted over as Vander falls. G2, no matter what H2K do, just keep coming out on top.
And now they've set it for around the Baron. Jankos wants to try and stop it.
Sees him in the bush, is gonna get locked up with a snare connect. It looks like it will, but there's a TP coming in from the back. It's Odoamne, he doesn't have the rage, but maybe he has enough damage to make this work in their favor. Running forward, throwing down a bit of poke. H2K have to back off. There's a minion wave pressuring them in on the bottom, and G2, maybe they can look to set their sights onto this Baron.
Very risky with Odoamne still hanging around. Ryu has to clear out the wave. He's now gonna make his way back to Baron, and here we go. This is the big play. Jankos, he doesn't have his ultimate. G2, if they can just be stalled away from the Baron to give time for Jankos to join.
Zven, continuing to hit this one. Perkz, waiting in the wings, ready for the flank. Back in the block, that one. Perkz in trouble. Shifting sands to take him to safety. G2, respecting the aggression coming in from H2K. Baron not going to be given up that easily.
What they don't expect is the damage from Sven. But meanwhile,
moving
another
in, the fight
in the mid.
continues. Jankos pushed back. G2 trying to regain control, but Freeze is hitting shots after shot onto Perkz. He moves forward. He's going to continue the duel. Gangplank is too much. The Dusk Blade spells demise for the 80 carry on H2K, but they still come out on top in the 2-for-1.
Wow, H2K have found themselves a successful fight, and they continue to apply pressure to the side of G2, even 10K gold down.
Trying to burn this one down. Trick, he's stolen so much. Jankos, a level down. Can he get the smite? Suddenly Rio's in trouble. Expect dashes forward. He's looking to get something, but he's going to burn. So is Ryu. It's the 1-for-1 trade. H2K suddenly looking to run this one back. Caitlyn and Azir speeding out of the base, but mithy is locked into the wall. Are they going to be able to get anything back? The chain CC comes in. He's locked down. The support's taken down. Jungler, all that is left standing. More members are on the way. Trick, is he going to keep the fight going? Hesitates on the portal, decides to back off.
G2, this is an insanely risky play.
Jankos on the way in, double buff for Odo. He's slowing down his opponents. He's moving forward, on the hunt, burned. Stun not gonna connect. H2K, are they gonna go back to this?
Oh my word, it's a game of Barons right now. 4 members strong for H2K. G2, they do not want to give this one up.
Trick moving onto the backside. He has flash. Smite is up in just a matter of seconds. I don't know if they've seen him. I don't know if they know Trick is here and threatening. Barrel comes over, now they know. Are H2K gonna back
Here
off?
we go.
2K dropping lower.
He gets it!
My God, G2 grabbing the Baron. H2K have to be happy. Now they can just shift this push into the top lane. G2 taking control. It's not like the steal doesn't even matter. It's just another day's work for Trick as he moves into the top lane.
Oh my word. That was the only thing that could have gone wrong for H2K, but they're going to try and rectify it with a 5-man flank.
Mithy left alone, but the rest of the team, they're moving forward. The Azir tower goes down, the cannon barrage goes down. Perkz does so much damage.
Oh!
Yo, beautiful stun. In comes the chain. They're moving for more. Can they get G2 running forward, trying to get the damage down? H2K, Gnar is on the way. Freeze on the back lines, but he's all alone. He's trying to get some damage down, but mithy has no fear. Dashing forward, it's not going to be enough. Freeze is going to drop here. G2 continue to come out on top.
And G2 get themselves 2 kills.
Over commitment, but he does get the GA, but will drop to Ryu in the end.
It ends up initially being 1-for-1, but Freeze, he's on the wrong side of that turret. He
now
also
we got to
goes
jump
down.
back to the game, though, because Expect has been caught out. Push comes in to save the team, but Perkz must trade his life in exchange. Trick still making the fight happen. Expect moving forward. Jankos is in trouble. What can he do? Looks like he's set to fall. He has the GA. H2K, they're just going to give him up. Their jungler. Oh, the sacrifice to save the team. It's a 1-for-1 in the end. Jungler for mid.
Even if they lose the fight, they are always the ones guaranteeing the Baron, guaranteeing the Dragon.
H2K, they need to defend these inhibitors, but when will they choose to fight? Doesn't look like it's going to be this one. Backing off, but G2 just moving on to the next. Waiting. Bated breath here for any moment. Odo goes forward, flash forward, chain CC on to expect, but Perkz is still doing damage. Odo all alone, he's gonna turn Mega Gnar at the worst possible time. Perkz makes the hero play. Freeze is knocked back, and it just continues to move in the favor of G2. Vander set to fall, the boomerang blade to pick it up. Zven slaying the opposition. G2 moving into the base, and the final hold for H2K is nothing at all because G2 take everything in game one.